How's it going, everyone? Parth with Atlanta JDM here in Japan at our shop with, you guessed it, still here, still alive, still doing videos, still freezing. But cold. Today we are looking at a car that I actually won at auction here. It's a 1994.
It's a revision 3, so...
Yes, it is a revision 3.
But the date is... not written. No, it's a 1994, I think.
Okay. Well, it's a 1994 Toyota MR2 revision 3. It is an NA, but it is still a revision 3, which still produced...
1994.
Still produced this, a little more than the revision 2s in the US turbo.
No, it's about the same. No, it's about, like, I think they're 170.
I thought it was like slightly a little more.
It's a 175, and it's the turbo is 185 in the States, so it's 10 horsepower less than the...
So for being an NA, and you know, it's still pretty peppy.
Yeah, compared to the US version, NA, it's the US version is only 130. So it makes it a bit of a dog, really.
Yeah, and sorry for the wind. We're doing the videos in the shop. The weather's not really working with us today.
Yes.
So just to make sure you guys can actually hear what we're saying, because I've got, you know, a couple videos that didn't turn out so well. We had to reshoot them in the shop. But number one, it's black, so I already am in love with it. Number two, it's a Yoda. Makes me love it even more. Number three, it's an MR2. I love MR2s. Rick loves MR2s. He actually has a USDM MR2.
That looks just like this one.
Just like this one. Exactly the same thing. And yeah, they're just really cool cars, mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, just like baby NSXs, pop-up headlights. I mean, dude, like cup holders and pop-up headlights are like my two big hard-ons for 90s Japanese cars.
Cup holders, like perfect American that you are.
But we're just do a quick lap around. Sorry, I can't really step back anymore. We got the RX-7 that's getting engine rebuilt. Housings were a mess, so Horimoto-san's been working hard to get that finished. But all in all, just in really, really good condition. This is not going to need any paint correction whatsoever. It just got to the shop.
Not even going to need tires, actually.
Yeah, and it just got to the shop not even like 3 or 4 days ago, so it just got here. It's still being inspected by Horimoto-san, who's working on the JZX9. Oh, wait, hold on. Osmo. There we go. Working on the JZX90. That's being shipped out literally right after I leave. But just a really clean MR2. Like I said, no paint correction, no structural damage, no dings, no dents. Not really any paint fade. It just needs a really good polishing, a really good bath, which Derek will do when we get back to the U.S. And the only thing better than the outside is the inside. The inside is really, really nice. All original. The seats are in good condition. Dash has no cracks. Nothing. It's literally, when it gets to the U.S., it's going to be, and it's a slick top. We don't do that T-top doo-doo.
Can you put a mark here on the...
This is my hand, maybe? Oh yeah, little dinger right there if you can see it. Right, yep, you can see it in the camera. But no rust. It's just a really clean car.
What was the mileage on this one already?
28,000. Yeah. No, 128, 345. So
it's very low mileage.
Yeah, like 80. 75,000 miles. All original, and I mean, just nothing to really complain about in this thing. It's really, really nice. Oh man, I love these cars. You want
to turn it on, pop the hood?
Yeah, we'll go and yep, pull both of them out, I guess. Try and do this with one hand. Where is? Oh, this one. Oh, dude, look. If you've ever owned an MR2, had a buddy own the MR2,
it is not broken.
The first thing that breaks are these little plastic pieces that hold the prop rod up. But this one's intact.
Yeah, there's like not much to say. It's very, very good condition.
Oh, I just got a notification. Your flight departs tomorrow. But I'll be back in 2 months anyway, so it's all good. Just really clean engine bay. They don't clean the engine bays here either. This is literally how the car came. And like I said, it still is being inspected. So you know, something might pop up like a brake pad or a rotor or something.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna
you know,
test
that's
the car also in the
yeah.
mountains before it goes. So it's
Every
gonna
car
get
that
some,
you know gets shipped to us gets fully serviced, fully tested, and just we're not just buying from auction and shipping it to the U.S. and this is what
Not
you
doing
get.
anything
No, we
yet.
like stand behind every car we get, and our guys over here do a really good job at making sure that nothing's gonna break. Everything that should have broken is already broken because this guy drives like a freaking crazy person.
No.
You wanna pop the hood?
Also,
Or not pop the hood? You
exhaust
wanna
line,
turn?
Kakimoto exhaust line.
Oh yeah. Aftermarket exhaust.
You have also actually very spacious for a car
I've said
that's
this
on a
in
two-speeder.
yeah, I've said this in
Two-seater.
a lot of the MR2 videos I've done. Like the trunk space is actually really
Just
surprisingly
do not
big.
put frozen food in
Yeah, don't
there.
put milk or eggs or anything back there because it's just gonna get cooked. Leave it up and just turn it on real fast if you don't mind, and then you can turn it off and we'll look at the front. Sex. But just a really clean looking engine bay. Like, when was the timing belt done?
The car had 81,218 kilometers, and it's going to be due actually. It's going to be like, if you want to do it exactly, it's 15 years. So that's been 15 years since the timing belt was on. So it's usually about the time to do it again.
And the good thing is you can buy parts for this in the US
Yeah,
with
the
ease.
timing belt and everything. is
Really
absolutely
cheap,
no
so
problem to do it.
nothing that you have to special order, honestly.
Not at all.
Sounds good, man. Sounds really good.
I open the front if you want.
Yeah, let's do that real fast. Oh, that's water. I was like, where did those come from? And everything
Also-
intact. You can see the frame has had no accident. It's 100% straight.
Absolutely no accident.
Like, can you just pop the headlights for me, dude? Like, I love that.
I like the timing that it takes for them to go down.
Yeah.
You wait, and then it goes down.
Oh my god. Love it. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing to really, not much else to say about it. It is raining. We're gonna take it out for a quick lap around the block,
Yes.
and then we're gonna come back and do more videos. All right, so after sitting in some traffic, a bunch of traffic actually, finally getting to the little area where we can drive around for a little bit, show you guys how the car handles. Like I said, it still hasn't been inspected by Horimoto-san. Still hasn't been tested by this guy yet. So far, it seems pretty smooth though.
It's very smooth. I'm so used to turbos, like it feels a bit weird to not have like the boost kicking in, but it's still moving pretty good.
It's still pretty zippy.
really
been
good.
watching Japanese
Yeah, just Japanese TV.
all in traffic, which is awesome. So we'll turn it up now, but later on, while we're talking,
Oh,
I guess
cats, look at this nightmare.
that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Let's put on a little bit, we can turn on the AC just to get a little bit of...
AC works, heat works.
yes, we can like turn off the, the sound of it.
Yeah, you guys can, I guess, watch TV while we're talking.
Japanese TV.
TV driving. It's a good combo.
It's a terrible combo and dangerous
For the
as fuck.
passengers.
Yeah, for the
When they're
passenger.
watching, you're the one that's got to focus on the road. So, and it's just getting worse outside. Honestly,
Traffic is bad, weather is bad, like everything is pretty bad right now. So yeah.
Japanese are already bad at driving, so this is making it worse. This should be a little stretch. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn left here, and there'll be a
Yes.
little stretch. So, almost there, guys. Bear with us. Trying
Yeah,
to
it's
make
really
it
just
happen.
like a quick, like there will be a more extended test drive that I will send well, that parts will probably add to that video
I
actually.
can wait. Yeah, dude, I've got like 12 videos.
Yeah, you have
that
a
we've
bunch of
shot
videos to do,
since
yeah.
I've been here, so I can time it to where this one
Ah, fucker.
gets tested first.
That exhaust sounds mean, man.
Angry, and is loud.
Kakimoto exhaust
I thought
is-
his tire just blew out, but that's just some strap he's got.
No. Kakimoto exhausts are loud.
Still not a fan of exhaust. I can shove my foot in.
Ooh, it does sound good. Huh?
It does. For an NA, it's not
The
bad.
brakes are very good too.
I can't drive this one. I think I said it in the walk around. It
Yeah.
literally just got to the shop like 3 days ago.
And it's not registered.
It's not registered, not plated, and I leave tomorrow, unfortunately. So I have to wait eagerly until it makes its way to the U.S.
Yes.
Because by the time I come back next time, it'll already be on the boat. It'll already be on the boat because this should land when I'm here. Next
Crying
time.
sumo.
Oh no, but no, Rie told me this guy was like the worst sumo.
Oh, that's the one?
Yeah, the worst sumo. So basically,
Yeah,
no.
Magashira, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
the lowest
like
category.
the lowest one, and he won the tournament last night.
Oh,
or-
okay,
or the
that's
day
him.
before,
Okay,
yeah.
that's him.
I'd freaking cry if I went from 0 to #1, dude. She said also that there's a sumo in Nagoya in April, so
Oh, yeah?
we gotta go, dude. 120
It's
bucks.
expensive. That's it?
That's what she said yesterday.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad.
I mean, unless you want to go wait in line and pay $20, but you gotta wait in line. I'm not gonna make you do that.
No, I will not do that.
But dude, 120, that's cheaper than freaking NFL tickets all day. Unless you're like going to watch the
But you're gonna be
Browns or
like
something.
stupid high and you're not gonna have a good seat for this price, but
That's fine with me.
yeah.
It'd still be just cool. Anyways, back to the car. Sorry.
Stop talking about sumo.
128,347 kilometers. We said about 75,000
75,
miles.
80, yeah.
And just a badass car. All the windows work. I think you said the mirrors don't work though, right? The side mirrors.
No grip. No, the side mirror work.
Just test them.
No, I did already.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. There's one car that they weren't working, so I don't know. Done a million videos. Since
No, this one is, everything is fine, really. There's absolutely no problem
and we
whatsoever.
almost, like, I had to kind of bump up the price at the auction because we literally almost lost it by like
Yeah,
300 bucks.
it's not a cheap, it's not definitely not a cheap NA, but when you'll see the condition of it, you will understand why. It's
Definitely.
very, very impressive and low mileage also, so it's a very good combination for the car. Suspension are really good actually. They're firm, but like nice. Exhaust still a little drony, I'll give it that.
I think we did good on this one. This was one of like I think 2 cars. We only won a couple while I've been here,
Yeah.
but definitely we'll keep the other one as a surprise. We'll keep trying to keep all of them as a surprise, but this one was definitely a good one to pick up at auction. But I don't know, man. I guess there's really nothing to say other than that. I'm gonna go back to watching TV and let's go get some lunch.
Pretty much, yeah. And well, yeah, I guess this one will do like the longer video. Alright, so Bars is long gone, but I thought, because I still have to test the car, last time when he was here, that was like what, 2-3 weeks ago, yeah, I could not test the car in the mountain, we didn't have enough time, but I still have to do it on my own, so I thought I would just add a little downhill run to show you what an NA MR2 SW20 can do. So this is a 175 horsepower version, revision 3 NA, so the most powerful NA before the revision 6, when the Beams MG show you a little bit some actual faster driving. It's not uphill because, well, I have to go back home actually. But as you can see, nothing comparable with the US version of the car that was 130 horsepower, and which is honestly like kind of laughable. It's a bit. I have no idea why they would put an engine that's this struggling with the car. There's a 2.2. I think it's called a 5S FE. So the ETC card is like keeps on talking to me for no reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know why they would put a car, an engine this slow in this car. It doesn't make much sense. This is good power for it, like for an NA car. It's genuinely like wakes up the whole car, and I can't imagine having, like, it's not a light car, you know, it's probably like 1.2 tons, something like that. So to have an engine that's similar in power to a 1.8 liter Miata, that just doesn't do it, you know. It's just not possible. Like so 175 horsepower is exactly what it needs for an NA car, something that does not want to kill you. Like if we compare with the revision free MR2, well, like the turbo one, that's also revision free, but NA, a lot more power, a lot more attention required when driving the car, and just yeah, just not as easy to drive, I would say. We're gonna have some more little bit driving. Not as easy to drive as the NA one. Good thing I waited. Brakes are like very, very typical MR2, very firm. Like, need some you need to actually press those things, but they work really well. Like grab like immediately. Future parts